When he was only 12, Esteban and his family emigrated from Argentina to Winnipeg. Despite the challenge of facing cultural differences wherever he turned, he seemed to adjust well and had a relatively normal upbringing. At 21, he decided to leave home. He set out on his own for new opportunities and challenges in Vancouver.
I wanted to do better, and that's why I left. I just felt like the ceiling above my head was just a lot higher here, so there was more room to grow.
Esteban did well academically and got accepted into the prestigious Sauder School of Business at UBC.
It was great, and I really fell in love with the city. I've never been as free as I've been out here by myself.
Everything was going fine, until a breakup with a girlfriend had a negative impact, bigger than he had ever expected.
And it wasn't just the thoughts of the relationship ending, it was everything else that got accumulated with that negative mindset that I was at. I feel like I've always had problems feeling content or satisfied or happy.
He finished his first degree and started a second one, but the dark cloud was still there.
And it's not just about pressure and stress, but it's about not being able to break out of a cycle where you keep telling yourself that nothing you do is enough. And I started having panic attacks.
Even at a part-time job, he was incapacitated by a panic attack.
The shakes started, my vision became tunnely, my chest started beating. I was slurring my words a little bit, my head felt like I couldn't really hold it steady. I couldn't deal with my problems by myself. And that sounds kind of weak to say, but the truth is I couldn't be in my head anymore.
Vulnerability is a sign of great strength, and his vulnerability was reaching out for support. The passage from youth to adulthood, there are a lot of little blips along the way, and so being able to reach out and get the support that he needs was helpful for him, and really helpful for every younger person who may not have the supports that they need.
So, there's so many thoughts that you have about this, about rationalizing your position in the world, and your mood, and your feelings, and your emotions, and your negativity. Talking with Alan makes me feel like I'm part of society again, almost. I'm not in here, but I'm here.
I'm only a very, very small part of what the therapy process actually is. It happens outside of the office, it happens at home, it happens at school. It's his decisions that make the change.
I wouldn't be where I am now without the JFSA, for sure. Wouldn't be where I am now without Alan. That's for sure.